So many fans are saying that when Luis Enrique arrived at PSG, he let the old player leave and bring young players to work with. He built your own property. See, know this today. Luis Enrique owners, the sporting director, the board, the crew member, their mentality is different from this in-news. The board of Man United mentality. They don't have the same mentality. This co-owner of Man United, the board, they are here for business. Luis Enrique and the owners of PSG, the board management, they are in the same direction with Luis Enrique. That's the reason why you say things work out good for Luis Enrique at PSG. No matter how manager is good, if the board, the owners, they don't have the same mentality with that manager can never succeed in any football club. Michael Carrick is a good manager, but Michael Carrick and this board, this Man United board, and the co-owner, and the majority owner of this Man United, they don't have the same mentality. They are not in the same page. Understand that. So don't you Luis Enrique and the owner of PSG and the board of PSG compare this Man United owner and the board. They don't have the same mentality. This Man United board and the owner, they are here for business. They don't care if Man United succeed, if they win trophy, not the next 5 years or next 5 years. They don't care. As long as every season they bring in the higher revenue in this English Premier League, they are good for that. They are good. They are good to go. They don't care if Man United win trophy. So there's a difference when a team manager or the board have the same mentality and they don't have the same mentality. Because if they're the same page, things will work out good for both of them. But if they don't have the same mentality, if they are not in the same page, things will be difficult for manager. So don't use Luis Enrique and PSG owner and the board. Compare this our own owners and the board. There's two different things. Don't use them to compare anything that has to do with Ineos, Glazers, Omar Barada, Jason Wico. Don't use them to compare because they are not in the same page. They are not in the same level. They don't have the same mentality. The mentality of Luis Enrique, the board, and the owner of PSG is the heart of a champion, mentality of a champion. The mentality of your owner, your sporting director, your recruit member, I don't know how to call it. The mentality these people have is for business, not for the football club to succeed, not for the football club to compete in the highest level. So you have to know that if PSG, if Luis Enrique arrive at PSG and he bring your player, he succeed, is because dealing with the manager and the board, they are the same page. The manager and the board and the owner, they are the same page. That is the reason why you say things work out good for them. So you cannot use them to compare this Man United board who just focus on how to profit. They don't want to spend. Do you know how much PSG spend on players? Can your owners, can your board do the same thing? Can they do the same thing? You want to protect them for their nonsense they are doing.